Hi, welcome guys to another Sunday Night Live from yours truly. I am underscore Rupert. My channel, I am underscore Rupert. Yours truly, Rupert Palmer. Welcome to you guys. It's a great Sunday. It's been pretty good day. It was like a little bit cold in the morning, but as time progresses in the afternoon, it kind of get a little bit warmer. So we had a great day. Church was great today. And those of you who have spent your Sunday in church, some people spend their Sunday at work and various other places. But nevertheless, we give God thanks that we're able to. Let me. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Let me get rid of this. All right. Yes, got it. Yes, so we spent our day today, and we just want to say thanks to the Lord for helping us to wake up, see another day. And man, whatever you experience today, give God thanks. It could be worse. And so we are here for another night. It's Ali is here. Glad to have you, sir. Welcome once again to another Sunday Night Live with the positive vibes. Man, we have been through a week, hectic week, and so many things have happened. But nevertheless, we are here. So we give God thanks for that. You know what I mean? And guys, as I always come to you. Oh, Rose is here. Welcome, Rose. Big up, big up, big up. Enough respect. Yes, man. Guys, last night we had a beautiful night with Vilma Davis. That was her birthday, and we had a great time. Some of you guys got to see her. She's been a supporter for many channels. And you got to see her last night. So big up to you, Vilma, and your Aunt Claudia as well. And we have two other persons who had their birthday prior to yesterday. We really appreciate them. We sang happy birthday. Everybody feel good. So tonight is the night. The next one coming up, guys. I think Ali is coming up. No, it's let me look at my calendar here. It's right there. We have coming up. Yes, Ale will be next week, the 18th, yes, and also we have Eloise on the 24th, right? So we have those coming up, guys, where we're going to be celebrating with those wonderful folks who are family to the I am underscore Rupert channel. So, guys, if you happen to be here for the first time, even on the replay, you run to this channel. We want to say thank you so much. You know what I mean? And for all my regular peeps, subscribers, and viewers, guys, you know how the thing go. Big respect, enough love, and we keep it positive. We keep it jiggy, positive, jiggy, motivational, educational, and inspirational. That's how we do it here, guys. And we know there's gonna be comments and persons, with come on with negative stuff, but yeah, we look bigger than that, and we just move along and share love and give love. We are moving into the Christmas season, man. You know what I love, guys? Just about this time in Jamaica. Oh my God, those were back in the days. Kish is here. Welcome, Kish. Welcome, Kish. All the way in London. Oh my God, we just came off a live just now with Trenchtown Grandpa and also with Julie, and they went through an entire session of what goes on in the whole saga in the Nyabohanse thing and sponsorship and all of that. So, guys, that was a lot of information came out, and so we just want to move on, and we hope that things will be sorted out and everything will be fine. But I said for now, it was a whole lot, guys. All right. So we are here tonight just to, give God thanks and move on. As I was saying, guys, in Jamaica, just about this time, it's like even before the Christmas 25th, we start feeling Christmas. You know what I mean? We clean up the yard and the place just look different. Returnee, Camley TV, welcome, sir. Welcome. We have Eloise here. Welcome, Eloise. Doreen is here. Big up to you, Doreen. Yeah, man. Returnee, I was watching your video today, man. You're a true ambassador for Jamaica. May I tell you, in terms of returning residents, you are doing a great job. You're doing a great job, brethren. Big up yourself. And I was just saying, those of us who are from Jamaica, just about this time, we start feeling Christmas breeze. There's a song that said, "Make the Christmas catch you in a good mood. Make the Christmas catch you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. We gonna rock till broad daylight. We from December step in, we start feeling Christmas breeze, and I remember those good old days. You know what I mean? And it's about there, guys. I must tell you, since I'm here in America, it's not the same like in Jamaica. Hour 8762. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Our yes, yes. And we sing our birthday song last night. Oh, Malumne 1010. Big up yourself. Elizabeth, big up yourself. Oh my God, have us mercy. Yes, it's Real Sunday Night Live with positive vibes. And we thank you everyone who have joined in this tonight. We're gonna share our experiences and we talk about positive things. And as I always say, guys, Vilma, big up Vilma. Oh my God, Vilma, that was her birthday. Carolee West, big up to you. My Rose Green, I saw the thing go. Oh my God, such great, great persons to be here tonight. And this family is so together, guys. Trenchtown Grandpa here. Don't leave your day job, you can't sing, right? Oh my God, oh my God. Yes, yes. And Elizabeth Cadet is here as well. And we just thank God for everything and everyone. Yeah, man. As I was saying, guys, just about this time in Jamaica, it just one of those nice things, nice time. Those of us can remember when they come to Christmas season. You know, we as a matter of fact, let me tell you, Christmas morning, we have one bread. That's when you get one bread. I remember back in the days, Christmas, you can wear shoes, right? You wear your shoes, you go to picnic, you go to all them things, and as then you have a dance like at the school room. So as it was 4 o'clock, we have to go home, and big people take over. And but it was such a nice time. We're looking forward to families coming together. Persons who live in Kingston, they come to the country and we cook, man, mozzarella yam. Oh my God, mozzarella yam. And what we used to cook for Christmas again? We get chocolate tea, we have roast beef on bread. Then we have the Christmas cake, we have the sorrel. And guys, tell me what you in Christmas, what you really enjoy, what were things you experience. We have the Christmas, we have the sorrel, we get one bread for tea. It's the general is in the house. Big up to you, General. Big up to you, General. Yes, big up to you, General. And we're as kids, we go to the picnic and merry-go-round and Fifi and all kind of stuff. We have grand market night. And it's such a great time, guys. Yeah, family, as I said, come together. We have great fun and love, and it was such a wonderful time, which I think it still is, but not to the extent that when our time, but it still is. And to me, Jamaica Christmas better than anywhere at all. When the Christmas time at Jamaica is the best feeling you could ever have. I'm in America. I'm tell people, say me depressed every Christmas. Yes, for real. Me depressed every Christmas, because the thing is, guys, what I do, I only get Christmas Day off. So you can't get to go to Jamaica because you have to come back up the same day if you get back to work. I'm in them something there. And work and thing, it just, Joan Wilson, nice to have you. Thank you so much. Welcome to you. Welcome to you, Joan. So it was a very nice time, which still is. I always look forward to Christmas, the gifts and just family coming together and have a great time, guys. And, we have our Christmas carol. My best Christmas carol, what I love, is one from the Drifters. Well, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and the Drummer Boy, and those are, and Nat King Cole did a song that I love so much. Nat King Cole, which one again? I forget it, but those are the songs I used to love at Christmas time. So, guys, that's how it is. So we're gonna take remember. Guys, if you have a channel, we could invite you into studio. You come on here and you could talk about your channel. We're here to grow, help others grow, and share point of views and challenges that you may have. That's how it is. If you don't have a channel, we'd welcome you here. And we just want to have this Hotara Grace Queen. Big up to you. Big up to you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. And I always said I'm going to be here for an hour, but sometimes it may take 1 hour because when people start to flow in, then the thing get nice and it turn up. So I'm gonna say hi to some folks now. Mitchy Boo, where you there? Oh, Mitchy Boo, we have I haven't seen Ever Blessed Steve. You know what? Right, Nat King Cole. That was one of my favorite from Nat King Cole. I forget the name of the song. It just slipped me. That was a song that I love for Christmas. Nat King Cole. Who can remember the Nat King Cole Christmas Carol? One of them very popular one from Nat King Cole. Anyone in the comment section can tell me? The song just slipped me right just now. Oh my God, what is it again? Oh my, let me. No, it's not chestnut. No, not chestnut roasting on open fire. Chestnut roasting on open fire. That's not the one. I don't think that's the one. I think, let me see if I can find it. Um, but that was one of the song that I love. And also I love White Christmas from the Drifters. Um, let me see if I find it. I said Nat King Cole, right? Nat King Cole. Let me see if I find it. It's not chestnut. Oh my God. Let me see if I find it, guys. I can't find it, but I don't know me talk. I love that song very much from not King Cole. Merrick. No, it's not. Oh my God. I'll probably get to it, but I love that song. And Drummer Boy, I used to love that one. And then one of the thing, the new one we're coming out, what we love now is it make it play just nice. Make the Christmas catch you in a good mood. Make the Christmas catch you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. And the part of the verse I love is said, if your shoes start squeezing, you kick them off. It's fine. I love that part. So guys, want to say coming up, we just want to make sure that we have the right attitude. And the season, what's all about? It's about Jesus Christ who came and grant us that peace and that salvation to save men and bring peace to humanity. All right, guys, so let's kick it off. All right. Thank you once again, Hotara. Yes, I said good night to you. And tonight's a positive vibes, guys. And I was hoping to get Prince Adinga. Not sure if he'll be able to do it tonight because it's way past his bedtime, in Kenya. So I was hoping that I would get him tonight just to share a few things that's happening. But guys, as I mentioned, we just came up alive with Grandpa, Trenchtown Grandpa, and Julie in London sponsoring Emmanuel and Chacha in yeah, that's right. Yeah, for real, man. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, because last night he was here, but it was late. So I guess you know that's let me see. Yeah, it's three something in the morning. Yeah, I guess yeah, him yeah. Right. And one by one, things have been cleared up, and hopefully, I was so happy to see Marwa in the chat. I was so happy that the travel commander was in there. You need to wake him up. Oh my God, he's probably sleeping. Let me see if I can give him a buzz. Send him a text. Let me send him a text. Oh man, let me send him a text. Let's see. Let me send him a text. Let me just send him a text. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay, send him a text. I'll see if he respond. All right, guys. I'm going to be touching tonight on the Nyabohanse thing. Um, I one lady. I'm not even going to call her name. That always talk about old folks. You're old, you're so, and she has oh, Marie's here. Welcome, Marie, thank you so much. And what she did, I never talked about. I think I mentioned it a couple days ago, because it was so, disrespectful, and just goes to tell you how they view people, right? And you know what she did? I did a video or live, I think it was with, and myself and Trenchtown Grandpa, and she came back to react on it and all kind of stupidness. And you know what she did? She put my face, an emoji of feces on my face. And if I could show it to you guys what she did, and I was like, I was gonna do something about it, but I said, let me not, because uh, karma have a way of dealing with persons like those. You know what I mean? Karma have a way of dealing with persons like those. And I'm gonna see if I can find that video, and I'll show it to you guys. And she has a tendency of calling people old. Like, she's not going to get old, but I told them I age gracefully. Let me see if I find it. 1 second, guys. Let me see if I find it. Probably she might have took it down. Oh, it's here. I'm gonna show it to you guys what she did, and I said karma will deal with her. You know, karma will deal with her. I don't know if I can put. I find it video, but I want to make sure it's. Oh my God! I've just found it, guy. Give me a second, just to show you how disrespectful those people are, and I just found it. I want to show. All right. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my God! You let me. I just found it, but it's not coming up the way I want it to. Let me. I think that. I don't know if you can see it, guys. You see that? You see that, right? That's me there. She put doodle on my face. I had to laugh and say, "What are these people thinking?" I don't. You see that, guys? Yeah, it gone, ain't it? Sorry, no. You see that, right? Very disrespectful. Very sorry, guy. So I said to myself, if you treat people like that, that goes to show how physically and mentally challenged you are, you know? And I said, let it be, because somebody said to me, report it. I said, no, let time, God and time deal with her, because she's totally, not here logically and mentally. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So guys, let's forget that. No, now that I put it out there, but we just want to say, guys, just ignore, absolutely let it go on, because to me they don't believe that they're going to get old one day. But the thing is, all of us here, we age gracefully. still look good. How with 32? If you not have 32, we might have 25 or 28. We pull out some, but we not lose, no, deform. We're aging nice, and faithful. We're happy. We're happy, you know what I'm saying? So that's it, so let them stay with all those type of stuff, because we be tan good, we eat good, we sleep good, we don't have no heat in our heart. So, and age is honor. And they wouldn't believe how beautiful it is when you're aging gracefully, all your faculties intact, all your senses are there. You know what I mean? So God on time, right? We tell them God on time. Yes, God on time. All right. So guys, there I tried to text Odinga. I didn't get him. So let's see. Yes. All right. One question I want to ask. Oh, Just Smile is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just Smile. Welcome to you. One question I want to ask. I had an interview with Zach Senior, which was very, very informative, and we're able to cover a lot of things. But one of the things I would like to do. Yeah, it's in the morning. Yes, 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. So, because the last time I was here, he came on early and he went to sleep. So I guess he's sleeping, right? But I'll get him soon. Yeah. I'll get him soon. How is the weather? I know it's cold over there in Canada, General. How cold is it? Man, I see you balling for cold. How? I know the weather over there is crazy. I was there some years ago on a winter. I just went for to see family. Freezing. Wow. I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine it's freezing over there. Something is wrong with this type of weather, man. I'm telling you, because even Georgia never used to be this cold. People used to want to run to Georgia. Hi, Marcia. Big up to you, Marcia. Wow, welcome to you, Marcia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big up to the Real Podcast. I asked her to, when we have some time that I can bring her on here, because my main focus, guys, is to help us grow in this space, right? Grandpa said, age is a privilege only granted to a few. Absolutely. Only granted to a few. Age is a privilege. And, for real. And big, by the way, Trenchtown Grandpa, that was a beautiful live. All the facts came out and everyone got an idea, are become informed as to what has happened and how things are going. Now we know what's going on, and you know what I'm saying. And this is not just confined to one person; it's a syndicate. But one by one, we will get them out in the space, and all truth will be told, and persons will apologize. What do you think? I was saying last time, some of these persons, the reactors, when they apologize, do you think Mawa should accept them back? If they come back and beg Mawa, say New York have bipolar weather lately too. It was nice today. Yeah, this morning it was cold in the morning, and then 11 going up, somewhere 10 to 10, 11, it changed and became nice. Yeah, it became nice, because when I went to church, I had to have all kind of coat and thing. And then after church, it was nice. It get warmed up. It was nice. General was on the last live when you and Rupert. Yeah, man, General. Yeah, we're on the live. When General came on, we're on the live there. Yeah. Some were waiting for a response to the photo thing. No more should accept them. He should finally get. Absolutely. But he said things will deal with their deal. How Grandpa, Uncle is deal. Trenton Grandpa is dealing with it step by step. Everything will be addressed. So don't take them back. No way, make them cut. For real. For real. Because I see Mawa back with them. I'm done watching him. Oh my God. The thing is, I don't. No, Mawa don't need to allow back. Sorry, they are like snake. I agree. I say, forgive persons, but don't bring them back in your space, because it's just crazy. Persons have done too much, too much. You know what I'm saying? So don't take them back. Mawa have a good heart, Mawa have a good heart. One of the things that came out in the live today, that grandpa, uncle, Trenchtown grandpa and Julie, is that when there were certain things, you know, that she decided so wondering if she should continue sponsoring. And Mawa said, you know, plead and ask her, please continue. The brother have good heart. I saw forgive them and love them from afar. Absolutely. No, don't take them back. Forgive, don't forget. Yeah, absolutely. I'm rooting for Pablo. Okay, for Pablo. That is I don't know, brethren. I don't know. He's kind of mixed up, with his. I don't know where he stands. Yeah, forgive them, but not stay far from them. Absolutely, absolutely. Because I've never seen somebody that they treat so badly. The guy who have great intentions, and people just our is okay, yes, and they just treat him so badly. And what I found out, guys, is that these people are limited in their way of comprehending stuff. You'd use three different categories, speak three different categories of subject matter, right? And they jump on one, like you only say one, I said three. Because they're not listen, they don't listen, right? They don't listen and speak and comprehend stuff before they talk back. And there's so many things. No, feed them with a long spoon, hello and goodbye. Hello is feed them a long spoon, hello and goodbye. Yes, I agree. As I mentioned, I have reservation. General, no, John, the ones who remain are root, branches, and leaves. God, she. Oh my God. As I mentioned tomorrow, I'm not sure. I'm just, my mind has changed. And he said, please come, but at this point, my mind changed. They have no critical thinking. Absolutely. People don't think, just for a dollar, they don't think really on consequences, you know, consequences. And just for today, think just for today. You got to think big, think about tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, forgive them, but don't take them. But my wife's such a good heart. He have a soft heart, He have a soft heart. And he don't, I think the reason why he is not taking a position, certain a hard position, as he mentioned, he don't want, um, parents, their kids to suffer any serious consequences. And I say, it's Mawa do this or Mawa do that, to make them kids or their son or their daughter in certain situation. So he still have a kind heart. He have a kind heart. So I would suggest forgive them, but don't take them, because it's going to come to that point, guys. It's going to come to that point, because anything that is not built on a truth is going to crumble. So the whole empire of YouTubers is going to crumble. I saw a little baby one today, a little baby one. He's supposed to be just three males, my Mawa aside. And that's okay, good. And Mayugna, all right, good. I saw a little one today. That guy, probably 10 or 12, have a YouTube channel. So they are forfeiting education. As far as I can see, they are forfeiting education for YouTube. And they're going the wrong way in terms of YouTube. Rather than being positive and offering something that is tangible to society, they're going negative. That's why I love D. She don't mix up with them. Oh my God, D no easy, no. D just D state her position. And you know what, guys? When Marwa had the party, if you don't visit Marwa because of them, you are giving them victory. You can go close to the haters. Oh, Carly West, so I have to go. My God. No, Pablo lied on Marwa too many times. He kept encouraging negative reactors to attack Marwa. He's one of Marwa's biggest enemy. Pablo and Sinteki are jealous of Marwa. Oh, wow. Gaki and Kibe, the females are Paris, Priska, and that is it. All right. So Yeah, you have some nice people there. Trust me. Trust me. It's Mawat village. Good neighbors make good fences. Dee is in a class by herself. For real. Dee, she just does her things. And she just does her things, man. She don't beans with nobody. She do her thing and she excel. And there some people, oh, Dee can't travel, Dee broke and thing. And they don't, some don't have a passport. Some don't even, but they is traveling the world, and more than talk, and the more she make her money. She's doing her thing, and she just living her life. And one of the things I respect Dee and Mawa for, and David Jr., they always talk about how the goodness of God, and that is paramount. They always talk about the goodness of God, and yeah, man, for real. And I really appreciate they, talk about God is good, and they all the while, all the time, yes, all the time. And these people, they're fighting against them, and they're not making any headway in their area at all. They have not been able to extend themselves beyond certain borders in that little area that they are in. They don't have that kind of the level of presence that they can go out and meet with different people of different um, background and society and all that. Uncle Pete, Uncle Pete said Uncle Mawa doesn't know how to say no. That is a weakness. Oh my God. Boundaries. I want to comment here about Carly West statement got me. I second you. All right, just smile. All right, good. Yeah, he does. He kind of he very soft heart. He just like helping people, and I've seen that in many cases. He extend himself, beyond, where people take his weakness or his kindness for weakness, and he just have the heart of love and care and giving, that giving heart. And he always said that, man. Okay, when D say, we had the party, although he was upset, D said, most is that she don't want to get mixed up in that crowd, because most of those persons there, they are just here for on an agenda. And she was right. She was right. Because most of the guys in the party, they come out after they get their GoPro and get all the start, and in the YouTube street, they just get out there. They figured, guys, for real. What's the problem too? I think it just today I learned on Trenton Grandpa's live that $5 could feed a family for a week. I never knew that. So when I heard that, I was saying, okay, now I know why everybody get a GoPro camera and them get $30. They feel you're on top of the world, so they don't need Mawa anymore. So you know, Zach, big up to you, Zach. See there, Zach Senior is in the house. Welcome to you, Zach. Um, you know, and when that was brought out on the live, that $5 could feed for a week. Yeah, I was like, wow. So now I see why everybody gets a GoPro camera, and I ask Zach to bear with me on this, Zach, if I'm right, and get a GoPro camera and get any kind of a camera and go out there, and then there are not enough, but there are some persons who don't like Mauer, and they are the family, and they just have to say something about them, and they start getting donations. So they might get a $30, or whatever it is, and to them that's a lot of money. So I figure that's why there's so much persons out there with camera trying to make headway. So Zach, am I right? you know Zach, I could invite you back in the studio, Zach, so you could explain more of how these things happen, because you have first-hand knowledge of things. So let me invite Zach back in studio, and he could expound on some of the things that we're trying to accomplish here. But when I heard that on a live today, that $5 could feed for a week in America here, you know how much money you need for you can buy a Jamaican food for $5. Not probably, if you knew, you could get a wing, Chinese food, right? A wing and something for $5, or a like a small soup, And I said, oh my God. Uh, Let us give them what to talk about. Let's put our focus on Mauer helping finish furniture. Yeah, yeah. Because to me he has done so much good, so much good. So Zach, I put a link up there. If you know, we'd love to have you back here to, because we never get to finish all that we were. Yes, Zach, I just put the link up there to finish up what we're talking tonight. But something came out of the live tonight when with Trenchtown Grandpa and Julie, when they said that $5 could feed is for a week. And I was like, wow, now I know why there's so much YouTubers there. So I want Zach, I just needed to help me, confirm that or not, because you have knowledge of how everything goes there. So all right. So I'm looking forward to have Zach back here. Yeah. So that makes sense why so many YouTubers are there. When I get $20 or $30 or so on, that's a whole lot of Kenyan shillings. And guys, I've never really check out the currency to convert the currency and to see how much it is. So you see, and now I know that you know that's why there's so much of a spread of persons out there with cameras and negative. These little kids, everybody want to have a YouTube channel, and oh, Zach says true. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So would you say that Mawa did a good thing or a bad thing by opening up the village to YouTubers? Oh my God, Carolee, DFP. Yeah, to me, going back to Nyabohanse, because he took time out there, build his brand, and accumulate his whatever he accumulated financially stable and all that. He went back and he did all of this, the party, 1 month party, and open up the village to YouTubers. So and it's kind of the weapon that's against him right now. So yes, Mao did a great thing. It's the heart of the people that is corrupt. Yes. So would it I don't whenever I speak to Mao, I'm gonna ask him if he regret opening the village. I don't think he regret. No, he's not. I don't think he regret doing that, because I think he has enough strength in him and fortitude to overcome and stand all this. I never see a man so thick skinned. He's really thick skinned, Because for some other persons, man, they would have, probably do something, or what have you somehow. But he's thick skinned, and I guess because of the heart he have, that he just figured, let them do what they're doing, you know. Yeah, he's thick skinned, and he can just let things go by, Yeah. So I think but if he should have another party, I don't think he would bring the village. Yeah, that's why so jealous of Ma when they see how much we support him. Absolutely. I don't think if he have another party, then he's gonna bring all the villagers back in there. He may just have something for like his international visitors. I think that if he's going to have anything again in I think he may just international visitors who would come and they have a good time in the compound, and then do whatever. But I don't think he will include the villagers there, which I don't think would be a good idea either to do that, because they will just probably do the same thing again. He said no villagers. Oh, he said no villagers at the party. Okay, there you go. I didn't see that video when he said that, but just my thought. All right, so maybe guys, maybe if Mauer is having another party or to that effect, and then just international visitors, I probably at that point, boundaries, they say we are beggars getting help for his village. Let the turner table and we be the beggars to give back to him. Wasting time in war. Oh, Carly West. Oh, no villagers at the party. Okay, okay. So that'd be a better idea. No villagers, just his international fans, right? And friends. Okay, that may be a better thing, because yeah. So if that happens, if you bring back Goviljo, they are going to assassinate him. For real. Pete said, I see so much hate in that community. It's scary. Feel bad for Marwa and his family. Absolutely. And the name Marwa is so big that the guy is not The party will be private with dignitaries alone. Okay, there you go. There you go. His name is so big that he's not even the village, and his name still around the place. Zach made an important point the other night when he was on here that Mawa name is so big that everybody that touch it feed the the feed of the name, whether it's positive or negative. His name brings persons into focus and the spotlight because of so to me he's the biggest YouTuber for real because positive people and negative people, both persons, his name, person does attach his name to things and then them it just turn up, So kudos to you, travel commander. He can let them back in his compound. They are not to be trusted. Absolutely. Yeah, for real. For real. But as Zach said, it's part of with private dignitaries. That's fine. Then at that time, I probably would have yeah, let me take the chance. But as he always said, don't let you know whatever happened turn me off. He'll host me and all that whenever I'm ready. Well, definitely that is something I might think of, when the time comes. When the time comes, yeah. Yeah, Zach, if you want to know how morbidly jealously bitches are, see what they did to Git River, they cut his what. Oh my god, yes, I saw that on real the real podcast. Yes, they cut his water tank. Oh my god, that was so, I don't know, man. That's so sad that they did that to the Gitriba over a year and the party is still on their minds. That's a very sad and a criminal, wicked situation. Cut his water tank. And I guess those tanks are very expensive. Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's I don't know. And why some of these people not arrested? I probably don't know who do it, or so he probably need some camera, CCT camera. Yes, and deliberately made it cut so low that the water it hold won't be significant. Yeah, they cut it low so it can't hold no water too tough. You know what I mean? My God, that is so cruel and wicked. I don't know, man. Why people do those things. Carolee, why it says they can't do him anything in the village except talk to our darkness for Mara, but it won't happen. God is for Mara. Absolutely. I think God has given Mara that inner strength, to carry on amidst all that the persecution, the allegations, and everything. He is still carrying on his life and his family, and still out there doing good. You don't see him curl up and give up. He's all talk about. He's very resilient, and his consistency is something very remarkable. Very remarkable. Yeah, because some folks would have given up, but he's still doing his thing, man. And you know, yeah, I think yeah, God has his back, and he definitely because of the good things that he has done. As my grandmother would say, if you do good, you do yourself, and do good, good will follow you. And regardless of the allegations and everything that he's going through, he is still strong. And people continue to pray for him, continue to pray for him. Yeah, man. I would say the village is always on his mind for the future. For real. Yeah. Yeah, for real. It's on his mind, and those positive things, is on his mind. Can you imagine if when he came back to the village and built that villa and everybody was like hands and heart together and remain positive and work together? He gave them the opportunity to open a channel and everybody being positive and do your content, travel, walk around, do content. Can you imagine how that village would have been so successful? You'd have more international visitors, more opportunities, investments, and persons would want to travel to the village to see the progress that the village has made. It will be a different situation. So now that persons are this way, it just bringing down the reputation of the village and cause persons don't want to travel there. Guys, what you think? What you think, man? If things was the other way, can you imagine how prosperous that community would have been? Because when Marwa not stressing about haters, not going anywhere, poor mindset coming there. But oh, Doreen, oh wow, yes. Can you imagine how how good it would have been? The village would be so prosperous. But then again, I don't know how politics come into to that whole space. I don't know. You know, I think somebody was saying there's some political you know, I don't know, little political thing, and so on. But guys, we wanted to do the good. We'll hope that Yabohanse will get back to that place where, everybody would come together and man and just build it up. Doesn't matter, and because the more you get into that space of love and fellowship, and Zach, agree with you. Their jealous is dangerous. What they did to Gitriba was so wrong. Absolutely, it was so wrong when I saw it. They cut the thing down to the bottom. Yes, low, cut it low. That means there's no amount of water, not enough water it can hold. But karma is God on time. Get River, yeah, man, be strong, brother. You have worked hard. I wouldn't go to that village. No, I don't think it is safe. Well, at this point, I don't think it is safe at this point because you know because you say Mawa, I don't think it is safe at this point. I'm not sure if they'll probably hurt you physically, but the abuse, the villagers haven't seen such a part for 30 days. They only used to attend funeral discos and dirges. Okay, okay. Right, Zach said, all right. 30 days. So it was something that even representative from YouTube visited the party. Hmm? I think somebody made mention to that. YouTube itself send a representative to the party. Man, that was his. Mauer is not there. I would not go now. For real, I wouldn't go now if yeah, Mauer would have to be there and everything under the control. Yeah, yeah. So I don't care what anyone wants to say, man. People, as I said yesterday while I was coming in, that I'm not particularly interested in going back the years of his past. I'm dealing with now, and from me following Mao now, there's nothing that he has done that would cause me to feel otherwise. To me, right? He inspired me to start my channel, and nobody can stop me from talking about him and being grateful and gratitude, right? And as I said in more than one time, two, three, four, five, one more time, is that I don't worship Mawa, I appreciate Mawa, right? That's it, right? So I'm sorry for those persons with that limited vocabulary on intelligence to figure that because you appreciate somebody worshiping them, right? We know how the thing go, and you all know the thing go, right? Pete, we can go. Yeah, we go. Just my Marwan need more security now. Thank God he's see for himself what D and Ro been warning him about. Yeah, for real. And guys, when Ro came to the village, Rosia came to the village, she was a lifesaver. That's how I feel. Person don't like her, but I think she saved Marwa. She did when she came in and she closed the door. When she closed the door, for real, because Mara was extending himself too much and it was taking a toll on his body. Yes. So I think Rosia was the best thing that happened to Mara. I don't care what anybody want to say. To me, right? To others, it may be the opposite. But when Rosia closed the doors, man, I was like, wow, door closed. That was the best thing that had ever happened tomorrow. That lady, David subscriber, visit the village because of the haters. She didn't show her face on camera. If anyone would perchance go to know and say, contact me if you need VIP protection. We'll be home next year, February. Okay, Zach. All right. All right. Man, when Rosie closed the door, I have a family. Mawar is no longer single by himself out there. Now is a family. We need that privacy. That was something. That was, I think that you know, was a great thing. Although a lot of people, were like, wow, she's this, she's that. But that was God, yes, super. God sent him strong women like Ro. Absolutely. Remember when Mawar in the village, he always sick. Always sick. Because he was overextending himself to these people. We'll go there eating. And I remember one time he went by, and that was so good. He went by, I think Congress mom or somewhere, and I forgot where he went, and she called him and said about reminding him to eat. And I was like, there's a woman who really cares about her man, remind him to eat, and so on and so forth and so on. So I think one of the best things that happened to Mao, because he was overextending himself to the point where he was getting sick. Preach, through bad energy around him. Yeah, yeah, man. But I think when Rose closed the doors, man, people never like it. A lot of people didn't like it, but that was the best thing that ever happened, because persons were in the villa and they were against him. They were like spies. They were like what do you call them now? They're spies, and stuff like that. And finally, when he closed the doors, man, things got a little better for Marwa. And and she was so right. Marwa have to be careful now who he eats from when he goes home. Yeah, I think Rosia, will really, really, would is the one that I think she has a control of that as well. And she's a good woman. Trust me. She cares about and she has some very, very good advice. I heard very, very good advice, and stuff the like. And yeah, for real. And Mara is he's learning because you have a strong woman, so he's learning. And I think he does appreciate her, you know what I'm saying. That was what made them mad door close. It did make them mad when the door was closed. Oh my god. That was so funny, man. That was a door closed. Rosio. So big up to Rosio. Big up to Maisha, Prince Maisha. Big up to the Mao family. And I want also big up Mr. Louise and Mrs. Louise and the entire Rosio family. I forget what Mr. Louis' wife's name is. I always say Mrs. Louise. And guys, Mr. Louise is a star. Mara went to Argentina. No, wait, Mars in Argentina, and being there, he has created a star out of Mr. Louise. Oh, Esther. Oh, thank you so much, Kish. Esther, great. Her name is Esther. Man, yes, Google, that is so true. There's a lot of idols dollars. We realized I took a deep breath because Mama was in school. D was away. He needs some big up to Rosia for real. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up to Rosia. So big up to Rosia. Big up to Rosia, and she's a strong woman, and she have a lot of wisdom. Her if you listen how she her conversations and her perspective on things, real wise. She's very wise, and Mauer listens. Although sometimes he had to, but he will. And I believe they both guys will be great. And yeah, for real. Yeah, man. Strong woman. Strong woman. I think if Mauer had a wife that was soft, he would definitely would just returns Camry. Good night, report. I got to get some sleep. Big up to you, brethren. You're a great ambassador and represent. You make a great representation of Jamaica for returning residents. You are the best, and big up to you and what you're doing. Just keep on doing it, man. I'm sure one day you'll be rewarded, right? Don't worry, you'll be rewarded, guys. And you're doing this not because of anything, but because of your love for Jamaica, your country, and your life, your free life and health, and your energy and all that is for you as well. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Char's life. Good night. Good night. Trenton Grandpa. I know one reactor who is pissed off because Ma rejects her. Oh, for real? Who is that? No, I'm not. I don't know. You know you're not gonna tell me who. Oh, you watch it from Florida. Thank you so much. Florida is in the house. But family, let's remember one thing, God. Make no mistake. He sipped the weed from on his knee. Most enemies must pretend to be friends. For real, for real, for real. That said, man, Rosia saved Ma from a lot of stuff. Can you imagine if Ma never had a woman like Rosia? Is it? Oh, Jesus. Oh man, I don't know who that was. He rejected money. Yeah, but probably that's why they hate Rosia. So, but if he never had a strong one like Rosia, he would have probably, I don't know what would have happened to him. But I think she stood by him and built him and protect him. She protected him because I heard she used that word that some time ago that she got to protect her family, protect my man. And that's what she's doing, to protecting him, guys. And that's a good woman. You take care of your man and protect your man. Not true. So big up to you, Rosia, and for real, for real, for real. And what another thing again, seeing Mara out there, all the things that person said, she's still stuck by him. They allege so many stuff, but she's still stuck by Ma because she loved him, and that was her dream, to marry someone like Marwa. And there you go, guys. And she's taking it a day at a time, and she's doing a great job. The Real Thing podcast in the house. Big up family, yo. I spoke the last time when you were here. I would love to have you in studio. Is it possible? We got to take care of every opportunity we have, so you can share your own perspective and where you see your channel and your thing going on from here. So the Real Thing, I'm gonna put the link there, and definitely I would love to have you on the show. Let me put the link up there. Let me put the link, because Zach wants to see it, Zach wants. Yeah, so I put the link up there. Miss Sister, the link is up there. You are invited to share the room with Rupert. You know what I mean? You need to ask the parrot at the meeting. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus. So the invitation is given to you, the Real Things podcast. The invitation is given to you. You're invited to share space and in the studio tonight. All right. All right. So let's see. In the next probably 2 seconds, you'll be on stage. Yeah, because we need to hear your perspective. I know your channel, you're doing a great job, but I would like to, we have a conversation, and you give us some knowledge and some, because you got it, man. You got it, sister. Yeah. I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight. There are so many of you guys, every one of you guys. I really thank you so much. And for those who have been joining the live on the replay, and if first time, welcome. Thank you. And please subscribe, like, share, and also a comment. Really appreciate it, guys. I need to get to that 5,000 mark. I am 3,129 or 28. You guys have been doing great. I've just started my channel over a year now, and you guys have been very great, very, very, very supportive. So need to get to 5,000. So I want to share the live, share the video to your friends, your family, your co-workers. Tell them, "Yeah, man, run about this up. Let's see what I go on." Yeah, and share it, guys, and get to 5,000. And so the tingo. Yeah, traveling is on my mind. Sorry, I didn't get to travel last week, which I had plans to. Something came up that couldn't, but in the near future, Charles, we're all family on this channel at Party Vibes. Absolutely enough respect, Charles Life and Travel. That's how we do it. All family. We are all family over here, and that's what's so important. That is what is so important. Family positivity only. Yeah, for real. That's what is so important. And I love it, guys. We are from different parts of the world, our country, but when we come together here, we just feel that warmth, that love, that it's great. I wish we could all meet together one day. Oh, Purple Heart is here. Big up, big up, big up to you. Yes, I just want you guys get a nice collaboration stream for holiday. Rupert Zach, a good plan that you guys schedule a nice collaboration stream for holiday. Rupert, Zach, Mora, David, Ameji, Trenchtown Grandpa, General, and the Real Things podcast. There goes the team for the holiday. And I miss the sign up. So all of who know her name called, there she is. And I miss it so. And I miss it so. Hear the people them say? Sister. What?
Medea.
Big respect, man. Thank you so much for sharing the space with me tonight and my wonderful viewers and subscribers. Your first time was not the first and the last, but we're going to do this over and over. So good to have you tonight, my friend. Oh my God. Any,
You're
any.
most welcome. You're most welcome.
So
You're
good,
most
man.
welcome.
All right. Tell us who is the Real Thing podcast.
All right, so the real things is straight out of JA. As
Mm-hmm.
most of you guys already know, I'm a former entertainer. I mean, I still do my thing every now and then
Hold
still,
on,
but
hold on. You never know.
yeah.
Tell me how that happened. Tell me.
um, well, it all began years ago. I used to like it's a family thing.
Okay.
Um, I had the opportunity to grace a stage with many, and even did like I would say one might say background vocals because it was not really like for quite a few top art entertainers. I don't really want to mention them here.
Just one. Give me one. Give me one.
No, I mean, we don't want nobody know my real name. Right. All
All
right. So
right. Respect.
Shabarangs. Shabarangs.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shabba, chill,
No,
chill.
no, 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 no. There was also if you're familiar with King Jammy's record, well, I was one of his students at one point. Yeah, it's all about that. But
Yeah.
it's a part of my life that I've kind of probably swept under the rug a little bit due to many things. Motherhood was being one of them. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes you have to put that aside, and even though music is always my first love, anyways, other than God and my kids.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, definitely. So basically, that in a nutshell, that's me. I run the podcast, The Real Things, as you guys know, and yeah, pretty much.
So how long since you started your podcast?
It's not even a year yet. I don't think it's a year yet.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, and
Nice.
I built from the ground up. I think the other day, Carolee West reminded me that, hey, I was watching you from you had like 35 subscribers. I was like, what?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. It's good that when people grow with you. Well,
yes.
yeah, being on YouTube is not really like the real podcast, the real thing podcast. Oh, it's not really my first stint with YouTube. I've had other channels, but under different names.
Okay.
I've done podcasts before, yes, but this one it hits a little different because when it comes to Africa, it it was like a fantasy for me, you
Hmm.
know, living the whole thing, seeing the village life. It just hit different. It
Yeah.
really did hit different. So I give it my all, and yeah, I'm still here.
Wow.
Still here. Yeah, pretty
So,
much.
so when which one of the YouTubers really inspired you?
Uh, I'll tell you the honest truth. Um, I don't really have. I'm somebody who is a broad spectrum. Let me leave
Hmm.
it like that. It's a broad spectrum. Yes, I admire Marwa. I love Marwa. I like the things that he does. Not because I'm doing village content, it means that it's Mara alone. No, I
Right,
watch
right.
Bald and Bankrupt,
Hmm.
Harold Balder, a lot of Mr. B.
Oh,
So I'm an open
okay.
book. I'm an
Right,
open
right.
book. I get inspired sometimes by the silliest things. It may sound funny, but it might just be a feather flying, and
Uh,
it gives me an idea. That's just me. Call me crazy if you mind. I get inspired by a lot of things, and
a lot of
sometimes
things.
the
Right.
craziest things. Yeah, that's just me. And that's why you see me here doing this, doing that. I learn. I gather info differently. I process things differently. That's just
Hmm.
me.
Okay. I see that. Because when I first saw you, I said, I saw your setup. I said, and then I heard the voice. I said, man, this lady look like she is just not an ordinary person. Yeah.
Right,
She
right.
probably sings. She was probably doing radio or something, the voice and all of that. And the way you come across. And well, I wasn't too far from the truth, innit?
I had an online radio station at one point in time, secretly.
See there again. See,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
because
Yes, I
I
did.
can tell. Because
Yes.
I used to do radio myself,
Right, right,
And sometimes you hear the radio voice, and next time you don't hear it. That-
right, right.
And I heard that with you.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You start using radio voice.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
man. Yeah,
Oh,
man. I did at one point in time.
yeah, I
Just
did radio for 2 years in New Jersey. I
right,
was
right,
the first uh, gospel radio program, you
right,
know, in New Jersey, in that part of New Jersey.
right.
And I don't have any formal training in communication and radio, none at all. Just
Me,
get
ne-
on the radio.
me neither. But
See, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just my love. It's
See,
just my love for the mic. It's just my love for the people,
yeah.
and it hits different when I hold a microphone. And I said it's embedded in me. It's in the genes. And all my kids. One of my daughter played numerous instruments. The other
Mhm.
one she sings with the choir. Also, it's just in me, and it's coming from the great grands. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in me.
yeah.
Hmm.
So, single
It's,
man.
it's really a pleasure being here.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for inviting me on. Yeah, man. I like what you're doing, and keep
Thank
doing
you.
what you're doing. Keep the faith. Keep the faith.
Thank you. Yeah, it's all about helping each other to grow in this space, you know what I mean? And I offer an opportunity,
It's a
for
must.
us to grow with a positive vibes, and we
It's a
just say
must.
it as it is. We
It's a
don't build with
must.
negative stuff. We just love Obayasa.
We all need each other, at
For
one point
real.
in time or the other. No man is an island.
Yeah.
No man. No
And
man
always
stands
support
alone.
that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I watched you, and I said, man, here is a person who have a wealth of knowledge that can help us. So is there anything you want to share with us for young YouTubers, who have been challenges, because you have that experience because you did a couple of things, yeah? You know,
Hmm.
anything you
Well,
want to share?
Well, for me, I'm still young. I'm still learning, even though I fiddle around a lot. I'm still learning. In terms of knowledge for the YouTube platform, for me, it's a trial and error situation. As you live, you learn. You go out there and something will work, then you try the other way. But for me, my advice for upcoming YouTubers, like even like myself,
Me too.
is faith. It's faith, because I'll tell you this. Um, Travel content is not for everybody.
Absolutely.
So it's one who would really have to sit down and decide, feel around a little bit, fiddle around a little bit, and decide what can I do on this space?
Hmm.
What can be like a green form of content for me that is ever evolving? You know, we're here as reactor. Okay, for one example, if you notice, we are all doing reactions, but
Hmm.
I try to add a little different flavor because I find that, you know, we're all doing the same thing, but we all could bring our unique. Each of us could bring
Nick.
our own
Hmm.
uniqueness to the platform. So I would say one, just keep fiddling around until you find where you fit, because you can never you can never understand this thing called YouTube enough. It is ever evolving.
The
It
ever
is something that grows constantly,
every
shift.
day.
Like right now, there is this thing. I was helping somebody yesterday. This individual didn't even know that they're doing a content, and there is this thing on the platform, super chat, super stickers. None of these things were turned on, and this person had almost 5,000 subscribers. So, you know, as I said, no man is an island, no man stands alone. We're here to encourage and to direct, to help
Absolutely.
in whichever way we can. It's still a learning. I'm still a work in progress.
Yeah.
So um, it's just to look around definitely and see where you can fit here, because boy, it's a
Absolutely.
vast space.
Mm.
YouTube, it's a vast space. And
Absolutely.
can you imagine the millions of content that is coming on? Can just and we ourselves here right now have to consider ourselves as really lucky, because you have people that will put out videos and you go back and not even one view. So to even have 50 views on a video, you're doing mighty fine.
Yes, I feel so too. Yes, yes.
For anybody who is actually listening now or watching now, you yourself to uncle, with a respect, there is this new thing that YouTube released yesterday, and is it's encouraging, like for us who probably is not really tractioning a lot of audience. It
Mm.
released it has already introduced a thing of some while ago with this vertical
Your
live
vertical
stream.
life, a thousand
Yes.
dollars, $1,000.
Uh-huh. That
Yeah,
is because they're trying to
yeah.
encourage people,
Encourage people.
because with the vertical live you have a chance at ending up on a lot of people's feeds, just like a
Mhm.
TikTok, just you
Yeah.
understand, and our Instagram with the vertical live, but with the horizontal live, you sit and you slowly go work yourself through the algorithm. If you know, especially like small channels like us, you
Hmm.
understand. So with the vertical, with the vertical live, you have a better chance at
Yeah, for
ending up
them. Yeah,
somewhere. Somebody will
yeah.
see you, and also with the introduction of the new product, which is gifting.
Yeah, you turn it on to the. Yeah,
Gifting.
that's it. Mhm.
So you can actually, it's like one ruby is like 1 cent. So one ruby is like 1 cent. For I mean, this is for those who knows how to use that little dollar sign in the comment section to gift your content creator, your favorite content creator. You
Mhm.
understand? So like these things, like a lot of people don't know that they're there,
It's for
and
real.
it is for growth. It's
Yeah,
for growth. So like you asked about knowledge, so I was just sharing this.
yeah.
I was just sharing this. So it's good. Well, so your what you can do every now and then is do a vertical, you know, to boost it up a little bit, because it does work, but there's one downside. Sometimes you end up, if you're doing like a vertical live stream, you end up with a people on your live that knows nothing about your content, and they will subscribe, and then a couple days after they unsubscribe because you're not in piquing their interest. That's
Mhm.
one downside, but you know, most times you're on the winning side as the creator.
Yeah, for real. Because when I got the email 2 days ago, I think I got an email. Because they were pushing vertical life for a while, but
Yes,
the persons don't do it because I tried it once, but I like the horizontal, right? Because it's bringing.
it looks aesthetically pleasing.
Yes, but, and I tried it. So they said 3 lives for the month,
Yes.
and you get $1,000. This and they tell you, So I said I'm gonna try it, but I'll try. I think I did one when I was did my channel 1 year thing. I did one the other day,
Right.
and I said I'll do a couple. Just you know. But yeah, yeah, man.
And like the shots generally kill channels. I'm telling you the honest truth, because shots is only couple cents,
Couple cents. Yeah, it does what
couple
they
cents. It
do.
kills channels. But I think they're also trying to push that TikTok feel to bring
Within
people to the
three,
platform
3 minutes
with
as well.
with the vertical. And
Mm,
yeah, they're trying that. They're trying that. But it's good still, because it will help the channels that are stagnated to
right, right.
push
Yeah,
them on the feed, push them on
yeah,
the feed, on your feed, the FYP for your page. Yeah,
yeah,
it will push you in front of people. It is good. It's good. It's good.
yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. I do vertical lives every now and then. I do shots because I have to keep going into different direction. Like I told you earlier, I'm a fiddler, meaning like I meddle with things, and I learn. I also do a lot of social experiments. On staying on the topic of YouTube, I also do a lot of social experiments. Meaning, you will come to my channel, you see me streaming with this software. The next time you see me streaming with something else, I'm always doing something to find what suits
Me too, innit?
best, and I'm looking for a particular feel. I'm looking also for a particular aesthetic, and there's this thing that I want. I'm a perfectionist also. Sorry, but it can be very damaging sometimes. I'm a perfectionist. I want it this way, and I will not stop until it's this way. But if I fail, I'm not afraid to come and try again. That's how I learn.
That's it. True, for real.
That's how I learn. So with YouTube, you keep on. You never know, because it's ever evolving. And like I said, it's not traveling is not for everybody. And
Yeah.
also, we need to also learn that there are niches out there. It's not travel vlog alone that makes money. I saw somebody showing their YouTube studio revenue for she's a reactor, and she made $8,000 for the month of November.
Hmm.
8,000 USD for the month of November. So, reaction pays, but it's just that sometimes some of who we're covering, or what we're covering, is not
That,
pulling that
yeah.
strength. It doesn't have that strength. Yes.
Because
So,
I do it, like I'm doing every now and then. But what I do, I have, as you said, have your own spin in terms of being an analysis, analysis,
right,
not
right,
some people reaction and just like a hate thing, yeah. I'm doing to get at it like some guys we know, right? But
right, right, right.
right, but you do analysis with a positive, you know,
And for that, you actually, um, I will tell you, it may hurt, but it's the truth.
is it true?
The negativity is what
That's the
sells, because people want to hear
gossip.
nonsense.
I want that's it.
And
That's
that
it.
is why platforms like TikTok, not that there's not positive and good information on TikTok, but the majority right now, look at what happened in Jamaica when the guy
Yeah,
got killed last night on the live.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Just crazy.
you understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying all of that to say, there's positivity out there, but boy, listen,
Negative
nonsense
bad
sells.
news sells, nonsense sells.
I don't want to go that route. I
Yeah,
really
not
don't
at all.
want, because then that's not me.
Not at all.
Hate kills. It makes you sick. It makes you ugly. And
Yeah,
when you lie, even it makes you uglier. It
yeah.
makes you uglier.
And
So
and
I don't
and
want to go that route.
and that's the thing. And that's as we to talk about that. That leads me now to talk about reactors and negativity and lies and all that. That is selling right. And that is why I think even I just before you came on, I don't know if you have heard when I said that the negative things. You have kids now, they're choosing YouTube over education in Kenya, in the village, in Nyabohanse. Because
Yeah,
I
because
saw a little one like this. He could hardly hold the camera, have a YouTube camera, and he's doing negative stuff. And then I realized today, I watched a live, he was on a live with Grandpa, Trenton, Grandpa, and Julie. And when they said that $5, it could buy, sorry, for the month or whatever, or week or
right,
whatever.
right.
So I just said to myself, oh, so that is why everybody gets a camera now and doing because if they get negative and get $20 or $30, they have money. So they figured they rather do.
All right, so that's one. That's one. But Marwa motivates a lot of the the villagers, whether
Mm,
they want to believe it, whether they want to accept it or not. Marwa
absolutely.
was
Yeah.
one of the Marwa was the main
He's
motivator
the
for
main
them to
motivator.
pick up a camera,
Yeah.
whether they want to accept it or not. And the life that Marwa leads, they want it, and you'll find that. And you don't wrong them, because I mean, if you're in a situation, that is as bad as some of what we see on camera. A leaky roof, a muddy house that is falling on one side, or you understand what I'm saying. You see
Right.
the
Right.
living conditions, and humble beginnings. You don't blame them if they want better, but the way
You go
that
about
they're
it.
going about it, by standing on other people's necks, by fabricating stories, you know, creating turmoil and turning the village upside down. Mm-mm. It is bound to stand still at some point. But right now it look nice because broad is the road that leads to destruction. But how long? How
That's what
long?
I said. It's gonna crumble, you know.
How long?
And one of the things, so they are because when Mawa opened up the YouTube to the village, yes, rather than this guys go create content, go show a place. Everybody want to see what the village looks like. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Go show
It,
cane field, show how you plant this crop, show how your way of life. That would generate funds for them, right? But they choose rather not want to make content, just sit home and react and tell lies. Here's because I think when Mawa did this, it wasn't for them to become negative and do this. Go fish, go out there, go travel in your neighborhood, travel in the field and show stuff. People want to see that. They would love to see that guy. Here's a village because he set the tone already. So you just, I don't know, man.
I want to tell you something. And it's the truth, and the truth might hurt a little bit. Um, the amount of YouTubers that are concentrated in the one area, it was bound for doom. Reason being, like I said earlier, it's not everybody can travel. They would have had to get creative by fire or by force. People realized that the village content was becoming boring. The
Hmm.
girls took to the river.
The river, yeah. Oh man.
Right. They no longer show themselves sweeping the yards and washing the dishes, looking after the house. The man them no want show no shamba no more, meaning the farm,
Mhm.
because it got boring. Yeah? So by fire or by force, they would have had to come up with creative ideas. But sadly, it was that they would have go negative. They would have gone negative, and this is the end result. So sometimes when you give people, opportunities, not realizing, that it's gonna be problematic. This is the end result.
Yeah.
This is the end result. Sadly, I know Marwa tried his best, and he really did. He really did. His village was the only thing that he carried, you know, on his sleeve, in my heart, and like every second word of my village. Guys, if you could only see how outside looks, this is what I want for my village. Every
Yes.
second
Yes.
word. But
The village.
sadly, I beg your pardon, sadly, you know, it's like they were thrust into this fear that they couldn't this orb, and they don't know how to get to manage themselves.
Yeah.
So they start to attack each other firstly. You realize what? They
Yeah.
started attacking each other, and then they dispersed
Yeah.
and started attacking one, like left, right, center, east, west,
Kingdom.
north, and south. It is crazy. When you stand outside and look at how they're behaving, it's maddening.
Hmm.
But don't blame them. It's the environment. It's the environment. They were not ready for
Ready for
this.
that. Yeah.
They were not ready. For these things, you have to be prepared. I want
Hmm.
to. You notice sometimes, I don't know if you watch my content. Like an avid watcher, I will sometimes take breaks because it gets a lot. It gets too much sometimes here on these streets, and I
Hmm.
will just go away. You will not see me online. You understand?
Hmm.
Yes, so sometimes they need to take a break in order to keep them mental focus. They need to. They need to.
Yeah,
It was a good thing. Mara tried. He tried, but unfortunately, they can't manage it. They're
they
not
can't
ready for
do it
this.
already.
No, 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 no.
And as one person was saying, now Mauer is the only YouTuber that share his subscribers with these people. He give them shows and guys subscribe to X, subscribe to Y. So and he does that. You know,
And,
He-
and, and, and tell me the result that you're seeing from this.
yeah, that's what happened. Oh, yeah. Somebody just said in the chat, he is the only YouTuber
Stagnant.
who shares
His
stagnant.
growth, his growth, he became stagnant because when they went into attack mode, people disperse, subscribers disperse.
From Mawa.
Exactly.
Mm,
Even the ones who would have cut, like on the outside watching and never subscribed yet, because some people would watch you first before they hit that subscribe
yeah,
button. And even those, I came across a lot of like comments saying, me, hey, what a lucky thing. I was just watching and waiting before I
yeah,
subscribed.
yeah.
They left. They
Yeah,
left
you're right.
because of those people and their behavior. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Sad.
and you talk about that, and I had one subscriber. She said to me she watched me for 1 year. She finally subscribed. When the 20 last week subscribed 1 year. So I've been watching you for 1 year, and I subscribed to your channel now.
So you see what I'm saying?
You're right. Yeah,
I have had people saying, like, thank God for you. And
yeah,
you guys, not me personally, thank God for you guys, because if you guys weren't out here speaking, giving clarity to some of these stories, I would have gone behind so and so and so. I'm like, oh my God. So it goes back to me saying there's a niche out there for everybody. Reaction is also a niche.
mm-hmm.
You have other types of niche. You could go spear fishing. You could go bike riding from
Mm-hmm.
county to county. There's something out there. Like them say, every molly cheese have its biscuit. Eh? So YouTube is not really for the faint of heart.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah,
and
it's not for
for
the faint
real.
of heart. And you have to be ready for this, because another thing, if you look into your analytics, the revenue, that alone sometimes can be very disheartening. You understand me? Because you will sit and you will do a live, and even though it's there, and you know that you put on your ads, you do everything, it still does not generate that amount of
A month.
revenue
Yes,
that you would have liked to, draw down on that live or on that video. So it's not really for the faint of heart. It's tenacity.
tenacity.
It
It took Mara 8 years, 8 years to build this thing.
Oh my God.
Not 2 years or 3 years. You're lucky if it's 3 years. But it's time. As I tell
Yeah.
people, right? As in any business, 3 to 4 years before we start seeing a profit. As I tell people. So that's how it is. You know what I mean? And as you mentioned that, one thing I noticed with the revenue with YouTube, I did a video, right? And they were paying advertisers were paying something like $7 and something cents, right? And then the percentage. Only to go back after a few days and saw that advertisers now gone to $10.90. I was like, that's the thing though.
Yes.
So it changes over time based
Yes,
on
yes, yes, yes. It depends.
the
It
thing.
depends.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I said, oh, that means I'm doing good then, because it was 792 to 1090. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
seeing that I have things show me like make $50. Advertise paying $50, 50 something dollars.
Right, right, right.
Is I'm just building this channel. Let's say if I had a view like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, that's a whole lot of money, right?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
consistency,
Exactly.
build your thing
Exactly.
over time. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
It's
man.
it's tenacity, and
Tenacity.
it takes a lot. It takes a lot of dedication. I mean, the tenacity and the dedication goes hand in hand. One of the same, they would say, because it's faith.
Yeah,
You have to be dedicated to
yeah.
want to continue. You know, otherwise than that, if you come out here looking for a quick buck, you're gonna end up just like what we see those people are doing, because they want it quick. They want it now. you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
so you will see the big, and the funny thing, let me tell you something. The funny thing, you will see them with the thousands of views, And when you look, when you look on the revenue, it doesn't even touch or come close to the ones who are getting less
Hmm.
views. You hear me?
Yeah.
So it's a tricky situation.
Then
Like I
again,
say, it's not for the faint of heart.
you may
Because
see.
I've had people
So
complaining to me.
you may see. So, oh, go ahead.
Uh,
Then again,
yeah.
you may see thousands of views, right? But
Mhm.
all those views are count for revenue.
I'm telling you.
You know,
I'm telling you.
it's not real views for revenue.
Hmm. So in a nutshell, before I jump off, if you don't have anything else to say before I leave, um, just for those of the young YouTubers on the outside, just like myself, still struggling to get up there. For me, pole pole, as Mara would say, slowly, slowly.
Slowly, slowly.
But I'm going where I'm going surely. I don't have the big, high end, rich dreams. I don't want to get rich quick. I'm doing this, because for the love, I love being where I am. I love doing what I'm doing, and it's embedded in me, and that's what keeps me coming back.
Yeah.
You understand? And you know, listen, when I watch Dimongo and when I watch Marwa going from place to place, like I was watching D before I came over here, and things that happen sometimes while you're out there on the streets.
Yes.
It's
Not
not
true.
for the faint of heart. You have to respect the craft.
Absolutely.
Respect the craft. And sometimes when I see these people dragging Marwa and dogging Marwa some kind
Yeah.
of way, some
Yeah.
kind of way, even D1 they dragging and that. Not
Drug it right.
listen, no, we are not perfect. We not. I don't come here looking for no perfect Marwa, no perfect D1.
That's what I told my subscriber.
You understand?
If you're perfect, I don't need you.
But the sad part about it, the dogging and the dragging comes mainly from the African, the Kenya, let me not
Section.
generalize, the Kenya diaspora.
Yeah.
It hurts to stand aside and watch. That was one of the main reasons for this channel called The Real Things, because I'm an avid watcher of Marwa long, long, long time, and
Hmm.
the Mwango,
Yeah.
even before I knew that they were brothers and sisters. You understand? Yes,
Yeah.
even before I knew that. Yes, I used to watch the channel separately. Actually, I watched Marwa long before D. D
Mm-hmm.
came in the picture, and it's one day I was like, why is this young lady always uploading after the other, releasing her video after that young man released his? And
Hmm.
then one day I happened to saw a video with him saying, "This is my sister." I think they met. She went to meet him in Nairobi, and I'm like, "Oh,
Okay.
that's where the connection was coming from." Because remember, in those days, he was in the earlier days, he was away.
He was aware. Yes.
Right, right. So I didn't make the connection. But I'm saying in a nutshell, I'm saying, when we watch how these people work out there, take all kind of things from people, being insulted, being
Yeah.
beaten upon, being embarrassed, we have to respect the craft. We have to
Absolutely.
respect the
For
craft.
real. That's the thing I said to the Churchtown grandpa said, Rupert, thanks for all the help today. I'm going to bed now. Good night. Okay, good night, Trenchtown grandpa. Yeah, that's all right, man. That's how you think go. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Really, what they go through, you know,
Exactly.
and and people just hate on them for no reason, you know.
Yeah, man.
But they can do it for real. They can, as I said, you know. And as I tell people, I've been watching. I started watch Mara for over a year now, and I'm not going to be judging Mara on anything of the past what I don't know about. I'm not going to dig up nothing. Yeah, I'm not a deep sea diver, and so far where we're at, I don't see anything that I can say. You know, to me, he's a great guy. To me,
Exactly.
and I judge him based on that, not what people said or from the past, because we all make mistakes. And some of these guys who are judging him, their closet is full of more bones.
I say that all the time.
You know
I
what I
say
mean?
that all the time.
Right.
You don't want to come out here and yeah, 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 and just
Yeah.
think about just go in the background and take a look. Go in the
Absolutely.
background and take a look. But they
Mawa live
want
his
to
life
come
on the
online.
camera. He lived his life on the camera. So you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
But
Thank you. What else? Like he says, and I always say, Marwa says he's an open book. What you see is what you
is what you
get.
get.
So what else? What else? Even last week he was saying, but what? What do I care? I don't have no secrets. That sounds crazy, right?
Right. And that's why that's why I
But
love
guess what? But guess what? This with this form of transparency for us, sometimes on the outside, it may be annoying. It may lead us to even feel fear because, especially when it comes to his relationship with Rocio, she's a private person and he's just that out there kind of guy.
right.
But I understand his logics. You understand? There's a method to the madness. I do understand. It's
Uh-huh.
because basically, he knows the relationship between himself and his subscribers,
Yes.
and he knows that they love, like that. I'm talking about the hardcore, genuine, real people who were there from the inception.
Yeah.
He knows that transparency is the best way to go. Look how many relationships fell apart. Okay, for instance, look what transpired on camera with Mr. Cecile, and what they had to come out to talk about
Talk
this
about
evening.
right. Right.
So if he was not trying to, if Mr. Cecil wasn't trying to be transparent, then there wouldn't be no paper, there wouldn't be
Abs-
no kind of record keeping, there would be nothing.
Absolutely.
There would be some
Absolutely.
underhand hush hush money and blah blah blah.
Mhm.
Like I always say, what I always say, it's kind of crazy when we watch Marwa how he behaves. It's kind of crazy to us, the onlookers, because us in the West, we mostly, generally speaking, we are just private people. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? You will share something, and because somebody come back, your neighbor back in the days will come back and go, where? Because you didn't have no sugar over your yard last night, and you come beg me.
Absolutely. So true.
You wouldn't do that again. You would never get. You would make sure that even if you have to drink the hot water without the sugar,
Mhm.
that's what you're gonna do because you don't want your neighbor to come tell you say you beg them for sugar when they didn't have. So,
Yeah.
it's a difference. But Mara is gonna tell you exactly what it is, and that's what it is.
That's what
Nothing
it is.
else. No corner in.
Yeah.
So, it's something like that. Coming out to, like, for those people in the village, what they're doing and how they're doing what they're doing. I mean, I can't stress enough. It created a problem because Mara wanted transparency. They were having issues. They were taking. This was a big problem for them because, for instance, I was sitting there listening to Mr. Cecile and what's the young lady, the
Julie.
lady's name? Yeah,
Julie.
and imagine you're gonna go to the hospital and tell the doctor charge them twice
Twice.
because they're paying from overseas. I
Yeah.
mean, it. Listen, all right. I must confess, this thing happen all over. It happens all over.
Mhm.
But coming from, what surprised me the most was coming from, the mouth of someone who is being helped in this way so generously.
Generosity.
Somebody step into your life and them say education.
Education.
This is what I'm defending.
Yeah.
And they're still bending backwards to send you to hospital. Who knows? Maybe to even buy food put on your table when there were times or whatever. Even though mostly they eat what they grow, but you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows? So it really it puzzled me, and this is why Marwa is being adamant that go out there, live openly, not live openly, but be fair. Sorry, not live
Yeah.
openly. Be
Mhm.
fair, transparent, and
Yeah.
stop cornering. They don't like it because
You know,
what?
like it.
They know how to do the thing. They know how the thing go. How
Yeah.
them can they know how to say what them for say for make the little extra thing under the table,
Yeah.
even though you're still giving it to them wagga wagga.
Yeah.
Them still want something else on top of the wagga wagga. But what them call it? Brata? Them still
Brother.
want brata.
Brother. I'm telling you, man, it's a crazy street, and that is why I respect Rosia. You know,
My girl, that man, yeah
public,
man.
more private, public, and they are coping together. They're making it work, and that's why I give her a big and mad respect. You know what I'm
Yeah
saying?
man. She's
And
mature, very.
I said to myself, Rosia is the best thing that ever happened to Marvel.
Yeah man. It would have had to be that way. It would
That
have
way,
had to be that way. Because the creator says that he was sent to serve. And behind every what I'm saying, behind every good man is a strong woman.
man, right, right.
So regardless of the little fla fla and what we see outside,
Mhm.
everybody was young at one time and we carefree
Absolute,
and carefree.
absolute.
Who
That's
are we to scrutinize? Nobody.
yeah,
Who are we?
yeah,
Some of our secrets are dark, not even a million stars would have light it up.
absolutely.
You
That's
understand?
what I'm talking about. Yeah,
So them not worry me with that. You understand? And whenever them come, oh, breaking news. This did this deep secret. Deep secret what? We've seen everything. Who
See?
cares? We know everything already.
So they're
Who
going back
cares?
2, 5, 10, 15 years. No.
Who
We're talking
cares?
about now. And much more now, he has changed his role as a family person, right? So what I want to get to,
At this point,
yeah,
it at this point, you know the word monotonous. At this point, that's exactly what's happening right now. They're monotonous. It's like an echo. They just go around, hit the wall, and come right back. Go
yeah.
around, hit the wall, come right back. And the same thing.
And Mawa
What?
enjoying life. He's enjoying his life.
Thank you very much. Every now and then something will hit him hard way
Yes,
because when he like you saw him in the comment section this evening,
yes, I yes.
and he would have had to do that because remember this guy's an advocate for his village, more than an advocate
And he
for
was
his
still
village, and
advocating.
to see somebody saying that them now come at the village because of
And
how
he's
the
still
village has been,
advocating.
it gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Like I sat down and I heard them talking about Mr. Cecilia. I feel like would have pushed me on through the wind, the monitor, and
never
just
said that.
draw out some people. You understand? And tell them, listen, leave my Jamaican people them alone. But
For
it
real.
is what it is, and you have to just stay over your side and hold your corner. Me understand. But for me, when I watch Marwa commented and saying certain things, I realized that it would have hurt him to sat
Yeah,
there knowing that he worked this hard,
it's
this
hard.
much, this much, only to just watch people coming out now to say me no have nothing to do. One bad apple spoil the whole bunch.
Yeah,
And it took what? If it wasn't for the last crazy man they're doing all them something and turning the place upside down, a lot of people would have bypassed things. But the way how
absolutely.
he did what he does what he's doing, it is creating more. I mean, like right now at this point, people are actually already wary. But when it started, what's done is done, and can't undo that.
Hmm.
It cannot be undone, unfortunately. Sorry. You understand? If you go to his stuff right now, nobody's even really bothering with him. And not care what breaking news he have. Nobody interested more than
Hmm.
his people.
His
As
people.
well, Mr. Cecil said, only a fool will listen to a fool when them
Well,
talk. Well, well, that's what they are. They're doing. That's what they're doing.
yeah,
That's what they're doing. So let him stay over there. So, but the damage is already done. Sadly, it's already done. And with the new light now being shed on what Patsy was trying to do, you know, I really the one thing though, it's not my thing to say, but I wish that Mr. Cecile would have come a little harder. But I think the light he was tired from trying to set up the light. I wish he had pung the nail a little harder.
yeah. You know what? Too.
I think they were too easy.
Yeah. The
They were
thing
they
is,
were very easy.
you know what happened to, as he mentioned, is taking a step subject by subject.
I do understood what he
Right?
said clearly. I
There are
understood.
some things it can get hard on something because of, yeah.
No, no, no. I do understand. No, that part I get it. Period. But what I'm saying, sometimes when you have a point to drive home,
You drive it
you don't
hard.
you drive it hard, so your folks don't fall asleep.
Yeah,
Yes, you don't fall asleep. Yeah,
that's what
man.
he's saying. Yeah, that's what
Mm-hmm,
he's
mm-hmm.
saying.
Exactly. And I just wish that this whole mess would go away. But it is what it is.
Yeah,
As we live, we learn,
we'll
and
learn.
so some things we would never do again because you understand. It can't
Yeah,
be undone. It cannot be undone, but it's a valid lesson.
yeah,
Should be a valid lesson. And
yeah,
sadly, um, Julia is her name, right?
yeah. Julie.
Right. Sadly, these kids. Anyway, I can't say these kids because I saw somebody commented and said, "Don't worry about Patsy." I think the person said, "Don't worry about Patsy's children. They will be fine. They are fine. They are fine, and they're getting help, or they will be getting help." Somebody commented during Mr. Cecil's
Mhm.
live, yes, and said that don't worry about them. They are okay. So I can't at this point I can't say sadly, but sadly the woman money burn up and
Yeah.
Mr. Cecil money burn up
And the thing is, to
because he would have loved Adam Couture. He would have loved to see
continue
see these out to the
the
end,
end. Yeah,
and
and just
everybody because it would have been it's a perfect story,
you're
you know.
right, because even Julie, the same thing, right? But what I think that whoever is stepping in that space now, I don't think it's gonna last, right? It's at the heart that Mr. Cecil had and Julie. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So you step in now. you're gonna get fed up in a matter. It's not gonna be sustainable like these two other people. That's how I feel.
I can tell you something. She's hurting.
She's
That
hurting.
that young lady, Patsy, is hurting. I saw her today, and her face, I don't know if it's maybe because she heard that Sissy was coming live and something was bugging her,
Mm,
but she was paining. She was hurting. Her feature, her persona, she was just different.
yeah.
You understand? And then what she's not, as Mr. Sissy said that they were pimping her. He used the right term.
Mm,
Believe me, because they built her up to come out to make some stories. And then when they got there, click the titles and the thumbnails and they got every
and drop her a
information,
hot potato.
then just drop a higher jar. Right now you go to her live, eight people watching, five
Oh,
people watching.
you see that?
Where are those people? Where are those people? They
Yeah.
came, they
Drop.
cannibalized. They're like a vulture. Like I actually commented because I saw Mr. Cecile commented on one of my video, something something somewhere along, and I responded to him nicely. I said, "Listen, don't even waste your breath on those vultures.
Yeah.
Don't even waste your energy on those vultures, because that's what they do. They come out and them look for carcasses. Whether you're dead or you're alive. Me say because you know you have people who stand still and come
Yeah.
for you, them pluck out your eye. If you don't have the strength, then finish you.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna go around and come around with them. Go around, come around. Them say and him gonna come back and say them say. At this point, drive them some hard, because right now I see that he's giving even the crazy woman sleepless restless
You see that,
days.
right? You see the one
He's
you killed with her
giving her
life.
restless days. Drive some hard points and back out. You see
Yes.
how long Marwa will take a long time to react.
Yeah.
And whenever he retaliates for the rest of the year, them have stories and headlines. And I like when you do that. Just
Yeah.
knock them some hard points and send them home balling. That's how you
She's
deal with those kind of people. Knock them
some,
hard and
somebody
leave them.
just somebody just saying just I said Pastor Children's getting help from current subscribers, but it won't last. Okay. Instant Money All Star. Oh, heard about you from Success. Oh, thank you so much, Instant Money. Welcome. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Instant Money All Star. You're so right. Yeah, I saw her and she was like, she's really. I want to say no. By the
This
most talented thing I could.
discombobulated.
Yes, she was.
Mash up.
She'll call YouTube.
Ma-
I was like, oh, man.
I don't mean to laugh. I don't
But
mean to laugh. But
it's really cool
sometimes
stuff.
when you think, because you know, sometimes they believe like they're the hottest and the hippest thing around, and
Yes,
because they got
yes,
this
yes.
humble beginnings, you started from somewhere, and because people keep pushing and mentioning you, you build up on your catalog up there.
Yeah,
So don't feel like this, you can't find somebody wouldn't come and knock you down as
yeah,
simple as feeble as you claim to, for Mr.
yeah.
Cecile to be. Because she even got to the point at one point in time I hear her saying, Mr. Cecile, who that dog? That man is a dog. I'm like, what? Girl,
She's out of
you don't
order.
even know what coming to you.
She's out of order. I'm telling you.
Out very, very, very rude. And at this point, nobody troubled her, like mentioned her in a derogatory way. So it tells you the type of mental nutcase that you're dealing with. So those
Absolutely.
people, you don't come ningy ningy with them. You drive them hard,
Yeah. Yes.
knock them good,
Really.
and send them home.
Very.
You
Well,
understand? You
well,
drive your point and send them home. Let them go home, go weep if they want something to do. Why am I gonna leave you? Because
yeah, man.
it's late.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
It was really a pleasure. It
You
was
have
really
brought
a
a different
pleasure.
perspective to all the situation here. We thank you for the way you came forward and you said what you said. Very, very true. And we appreciate you tonight. We're gonna be doing more of this, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And
No
big up to
worries.
you, more power. So guys, those of you who are here, please go over to the Real Thing podcast and show her some love. Yeah. Everyone I know, check her out, help her to get to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 on the road to success, right? So go over there and check her out, right?
Yes.
Every one of you guys, thank you so much for being here. Once again, Real Thing
Blessings.
Christian, big up,
Blessings.
much love and respect.
All
And
right. Anytime.
yeah,
Anytime. You
man,
big
I
up
said,
yourself and good night, guys.
good night. Thank you so much. So the thing go. Thank you. All right. So guys, Those of you who are here, really, really appreciate you being here tonight. All of you. Elaine, Linda, thank you so much. Marcia Thompson, you know the thing, the instant money all-star. Oh my God, oh my God. Just smile. I can't call everybody, but all of you guys who have been here, Awa, bless you. Those of you guys who have been here tonight, I really thank you so much. Really appreciate the love and the support, and I'm always be your guys ready here with humble, very humble guy, and I appreciate all of you. Don't take it lightly nor for granted. It's just the family. That's how we build ourselves around here, just loving each other and supporting each other with positivity, love, and respect. Thank you so much, guys. I wish I could go a little further, but you know how we go tingo, yeah? And we have a lot tonight. Thank you, Mr. Cecil. Thanks to Julie. And once again, thanks to the Real Thing Podcast. General, big up on yourself. Everybody, God bless all my moderators. You guys are the best. Thank you so much, guys. Get me to 5,000 subscribers. And please go over to the Real Thing Podcast. Go over to Trenchtown Grandpa. Go over to It's General. Hit up all these folks, guys, and Eloise, all these guys. Hit them up and show them some love and subscribe to their channel, that we grow together in this space. And Zach Senior, big up yourself, Zach. Yes, go check out Zach. Carol Lee West, I saw the tingo. Hatara Grace Queen, I saw the tingo. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure. Peach, big up yourself. Yes, just smile. Big up yourself. And I wish I could scroll down and see who again. Oh my God, let me scroll and big up everybody. Yeah, yes. Instant money, yeah, just smile. Marcia Tam, it's Ali, John Wilson, Doreen Small, Jean Carter, Kish Lindsay, Trenchtown Grandpa. Yes, yes, indeed. The world smile with Basil, Izella C, Clear Official. Oh my God. Kache, Kiel, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Peach, yes, yes. Yeah, man, I saw the thing. I really appreciate you guys to the max. Yeah, man, always underscore Rupert. I am underscore Rupert. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we go. Next time we're gonna be here to celebrate it's Alice's birthday on the 18th. We'll be here back here, yeah, to celebrate with him. Larry Hall, my Lord. Thank you, Larry. Purple Heart, Awa, Char's Life and Travel. Oh, yes, indeed. Guys, you are the best. You are the best. Really, really do appreciate everyone's love and kindness and support. Guys, please, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do that. Share the love, share the like. Return Lee Camley TV. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I saw the thing on. Guys, if you hit up the super chat, you know, too. You can do that if you want to, any. Yeah, man. And let me see who again. Peach, yes, 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 yes. Royalty, yeah, man, yeah, man. Boundaries, oh my God. Everyone, let me go all through here and see. Introverted Brian, yeah, man. Big up to you guys. Big up, big up, big up. Thank you guys so much for your support and love and being here. And we're going to do this again the next live. I'm going to do it on a Sunday evening. But if anything comes up during the week or so, I'll let you know, guys, what we're going to be doing. And always been grateful for your support. And let me see. I'm going to scroll in. Eloise, yes, 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 yes. Let me scroll and see who else. Me not call yet. Oh, my God. Doreen, yes, small. Oh, Lord, have his mercy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me see if I want to call everybody. May I scroll to the top? John Wilson. Yeah, man. Yeah. Marie Hoffman, as always. Big up to you, Marie. Oh, my Lord, have his mercy. And here we go. Guys, let me run this thing here. Let me run this thing here. Yes, 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 yes. Vilma. Yeah, big up, Vilma. Rose Green, big respect. Thank you guys so much. It's really been a pleasure, to have you guys with me during this session. Elizabeth, Cadet, yes. Oh, Lord, everybody feel good. Elizabeth, yes. Kish, Lindsay, yes. Oh, wow, it seems that's I don't know. So, guys, big up to you all, guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I'll see you in the next life. As I always say, in all our ways, acknowledge him and he shall direct your path. May the peace of God that pass all human understanding keep your hearts and your minds pure through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Have a great night.